What if she tell you that she out here making money at Magic City, the strip club in Atlanta, the best strip club in the US? Like, you really gonna date her? She out there shaking her booty for dollars, man? Come on. Hey, what's up, everybody? In this video, I'm gonna talk to y'all about the 3 questions you should not be asking no woman unless y'all on an actual date. The main reason I say this question should be reserved for the first date because they are pre-screening and pre-qualification type of questions. Like, if you're trying to get her number, the only thing you should be focused on is trying to get her number. When you ask the question, this stuff right here will get you weeded out real fast. And me speaking from experience, I can tell you, I know this stuff don't work. Like, I don't try texting these dang on questions to women, and what it leads to awkward, still conversation. Then from there it's over, So I don't want to put y'all in that same type of predicament. So if y'all watching the video and y'all like what y'all hear towards the end, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So the first thing I have on this list that you should not be answering to any woman until you get her phone number or at least her on a date is, what do you do for a living? This is a qualifying question. The main reason, it may sound like a good question because it is, but it's just not when you finally start talking to her. The main reason is that because what if she tell you that she out here making money at Magic City, the strip club in Atlanta, the best strip club in the US? Like, you really gonna date her? She out there shaking her booty for dollars, man? Come on. I'm not dating no stripper and everything like that. So yeah, asking what do you do for a living is not gonna work out too well in your favor. So instead of you asking this question or her asking you that question, you need to be hitting her with something like, well, wouldn't you like to know? How about this? I'm gonna be free on like a Friday or Saturday and I'm trying to go kick it. Let me get your number so we can hang out. Something like that. I say anything like that before I allow her to pre-screen me and fall for this. Like, this is a qualifying question. Like, nah, this is how much money you got. Like, you're not answering that type of question. Let her find out when y'all out there on a date, like, how much you willing to spend. And me, I ain't willing to spend too much of nothing, especially if I don't know you. Like, no, this is a qualifying question, like I said before. So let's go to the second qualifying question. The second thing you shouldn't be answering when you initialize in contact with a woman, if you're trying to get her number, is, what do you do for fun? This is another good question that you could be asking a woman. But if you're trying to get to know her, you don't want to sit there and be asking a question like within the first 5 or 10 minutes you get to know her. Like, nah, you need to get to ask that question while you're out there on the date. If a woman asking me or you or whoever, what do you do for fun? Like I said, this is pre-screening question that's going to be asked. If she asks this, she could potentially say, nah, I guess not. I'm not giving this man my number. He say he don't do nothing. He say he just sit in the house and play Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z, watch 2K video game, highlight reels and stuff like that. No, you don't want to tell her what you do for fun when you just get to know her. So once again, if she asks me, so what do you do for fun? I'm like, well, what do you do? You know what? Don't even worry about that. How about you give me your number so we can go out this Saturday and we could talk about that over dinner? Bam, the same thing. Like, do not answer the question. Anytime a woman asks you that type of question, you give her the ultimatum. Let me get that number. Let me see what's up. Or just stop asking me that question. I'm not about to sit there and freely validate you and feed you responses and stuff and pre-qualify myself to, see if you want to go out. No, let's go out first before we do anything. So the final thing I have on my list that you shouldn't be asking a woman, it's kind of debatable, man. It could be up in the air, but this is something I haven't asked a woman this in years because, quite frankly, I don't care. Like a dude in the comments said, he saw me in the military. The comment that we use in the military is, don't ask, don't tell. So my thing you shouldn't be asking a woman is, do you have a boyfriend? That one right there is, like I said, very debatable. A lot of men tell myself, yeah, I think that's a good question to ask. No, the reason I say it's not a good question to ask because when you ask this question, once again, this is a pre-qualifying question. You're screening yourself out. And a lot of women, what they would normally do is they had this like ingrained in their head to automatically tell you, no, yeah, I have a boyfriend, even if they don't have one. What if she accidentally said just because she programmed herself to reject every man? Like, don't ask that question. Maybe she does have a boyfriend. Maybe she doesn't have a boyfriend. Maybe she's lying. Maybe she's trying to challenge you. And maybe when you ask that question, it makes you seem like you're desperate. And you like, could you please be my girlfriend and stuff like that? Like, nah, you ain't trying to ask no question like that. Do you have a boyfriend? Nah, like, the thing is, if the woman has any integrity, she will let you know that she has a boyfriend, and from there that's when you proceed. Like, until you hear her tell you that she doesn't have that, you need to act in a manner as if this man doesn't exist in the first place. So this has been my video about the things you shouldn't be asking women that's instantly getting you disqualified because you're not even paying any attention. Leave a like, a comment, or subscribe. This your boy Labz, and I'm out.